What is going on, ladies and gentle fish? That's what happens when you watch SpongeBob, by the way. Big fan of the cartoon. I don't know why, but I'm doing a really strange commentary here. I was playing a little bit of Titanfall, the original Titanfall, or whatever, because I wanted to do a graphic and gameplay, you know, like, what do you call, a comparison, I guess. And I noticed one thing that they don't have in here, you can't slide in this game. That's the first thing I noticed because I was trying to do that. And in Titanfall 2 you can do that, which is kind of cool. It's like an extra little feature for moving around. The graphics, Titanfall 2 only has slightly better graphics. I really hope that they improve on that because, I mean, Titanfall 2 apparently over here, like when I was reading, it says 2014. So that was what, 2 years ago? I think Titanfall came out more than 2 years ago. I swear it's been more than 2 years ago. But I don't know. I don't remember. But honestly, Titanfall, like, it was a fun game. But the reason why it got stale, obviously, there was not much pilot-to-pilot action, and there was no official single-player campaign. There was like a very mediocre, shitty excuse for a campaign, and that's one thing that kind of irritated me. I was really hoping that they would actually have a full-on campaign, but they didn't. But they are, you know, making up for that with apparently a very epic, decent-sized campaign for Titanfall 2, which I'm happy for. Just by the way, anybody, if you have an Xbox One, you can get Titanfall. You just have to get the EA Pass, and then everything's free. The maps are free, and the game is free. So you really only are paying $5. You can get the season pass and everything for free. You can download all of it for free, but you have to buy the EA Pass. So that's kind of cool in a way, I guess. And the EA Pass is only like $5.99. I think that's what it was, or $4.99. I don't remember. And I have to say, you know, when gameplay, like mechanics, I don't know, like Titanfall 2 seems like it's a little bit more smoother, a little bit more agile, like just a little bit better gaming mechanics. Like they kind of polished that, but it is very similar. There's a couple extra little features in Titanfall 2 that they don't have in Titanfall. And I've noticed, I don't know if this is strange or maybe just me, or maybe I am a Titanfall veteran player. I don't know. I don't consider myself that because I only played the game for like, I don't know, like 3 months. And after that, I played other games, and that's already like pushing it. 3 months is like probably the max length that I played the game for, because it wasn't a complete ass of a game. I mean, it had a downfall that it didn't have a campaign, and it didn't really have much pilot-to-pilot combat. But one thing I really like noticed, that was my phone is ringing. One thing I noticed is that the battles that I have with my Titan against other Titans, I just do a lot better in Titanfall than I do in Titanfall 2. Maybe I have to get used to the mechanics in Titanfall 2 for the Titan, but it seemed like for the actual like Titan and the Titan in Titanfall, it seemed like it was just a lot more easier for me to take down Titans and shit. Fucking voicemail. Oh, God, it's so irritating. Don't you just hate that when you're doing a commentary and like a dog will bark, or somebody will drive really fast, or their car alarm will go off, or some asshole telemarketer will call you, try to offer you some fucking bullshit, and then that just makes you want to take a knife and cut the tip of your penis off because, I don't know, like, but, you know, this is like raw, you know, like I'm just doing this, I'm holding my blue snowball in my hand like it's a regular mic, like I'm trying to sing a fucking song or something. And that shit happens. It's kind of like, almost makes me want to fucking take a like hatchet and throw that at the fucking phone, which is in the other room, but I can see the phone from here, and the voicemail sounds irritating. But yeah, you know, going back to Titanfall, because I get off topic or whatnot. Titanfall was not a bad game. It was something unique. It was its own type of genre. I don't hate the Titanfall, but I really, really hope that they truly do deliver on things that they need to deliver on. Graphics, make your graphics better. Tweak your weapons. And that would be pretty much it. And obviously they added the single player campaign. But I don't know, like, it just, Titanfall 2 is awesome. But the only real thing that Titanfall itself was missing is a pilot combat, and a single player campaign. And all they really need to do is improve on the graphics. Truly improve on the graphics, tweak a few things, and the game should be good. It should cater to everybody. The single player guys, the pilot versus pilot first person shooter guys, the guys that like complete chaos. And obviously, please Respawn, if you ever see my video, please make sure you wow us with graphics. And I know you guys are capable of doing that. So, but anywho, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you don't like the video, hit that dislike button. Leave me a comment why, so I can, improve on that. And if you want, subscribe, because I try to upload daily. I am the Mitten, and I am out. Peace. 4 is going to be the tiebreaker.